Hi guys, this is Daniel. I hope you've been fine. I hope you've been playing nicely in the past. I had a couple of nice runs lately. Played a few tournaments. I'm gonna show you my tournament history here, you see. I played a couple of free rolls and, well, not exactly free rolls, full tit points tournaments. And I must say that out of something like 7 or 8 tournaments that I recently played, and as you can see on the dates, I played them all in the same day, 3-4 of them, and these two here I played also on the same day. I had 2 tables open here. I think I had also 2 or 3 tables open, or another one I played later or started later and stuff like that. As you can see, this is unbelievable, but I managed to take first place. Yeah, on almost all of them. You see, it's unbelievable. I had a good run, and I also think my game has progressed. I think I make less mistakes today than I've made in the past. I think I play more. I don't know, I think I play better poker overall. I have made quite a pause recently and didn't play for a couple of weeks. Then I came, well, I don't know if it's a couple of weeks, but it's surely a couple of days. I mean, it's possibly 2 weeks that I didn't play at all. And I came back with a fresh mind probably, and then I managed to play better than I obviously normally do. I have good results so far. Also in the live tournaments, I played a couple of live sessions with friends. Like for example, yesterday we went to a cafe and we were drinking a bit, and then but not so much, and then we planned to play a tournament in the cafe, small sit and go, but it was too cold in the cafe, so we went to my friend's home. And then we played there, and I managed to take that one down as well for €7, which is not a lot, but you know, you just play for €1. Everyone pays €1 or 7-handed, and yeah, I took that one down. So I really have an incredible run for the moment. I hope it's not just luck, because if it's just luck, then I mean, that would be sad. Okay, I'm not gonna talk so much anymore about this now. I'm just gonna show you the tournament. And what were my thought process on every hand that I played, as far as I can remember, of course. So let's get this thing started. Let's see, King 5 I don't play, Ace 4 I already folded, I didn't play, it was an Ace 4 there. Now I see 10 Queen, I think I played that one. Let's see, I just called the big blind here. I just check, and then I mean I hit my 10 here, betting over half pot. If the guys have hit something, they will tell me. They will tell me by a raise or by a call. Get a call here. There's a king coming. I have to continue betting. If I stop betting, if I check, he will take the pot away from me. So I'm representing that I have hit something on the flop. And then there's the king coming, and I just continue same amount, just continuation bet same amount. He folds, that's fine. Next hand I don't play, Queen 4, and then the Queen Jack I play. Let's see, there's a limp under the gun, another limp, early position, and I limp behind, because this is a hand, you want to flop a straight with this, you want to flop 2 pair, you don't want to raise and then get called by King Queen and then you're dominated, or by King Jack or something like that. So also it's offsuit, I don't want to play that hand. Okay, I'm in position, but I have 4 people here in the pot, so I'm gonna take it slow. I hit my queen. There's also 2 to a flush. 2 to a flush, I mean there's 2 cards, flush cards already. Can be 4 to a flush already. Check, check. And there I decided to bet pot, because I don't want to give them I want to tell them, here, you see I have a hand, and I don't want them to, if I bet something like 90, they call, and they draw, and you know, so I want to make the pot clear here on the point, on the spot. And apparently they had nothing. It's also not a very coordinated board for deuce queen. I mean, it's not very likely that this has hit their ranges. So, well, yeah, because I think these people might limp something like 7, 8, 8, 9, Jack 10, you know. And then if they don't have spades, or they just have one spade, they don't want to continue. Because if I bet 150, they know that on the next street, on the turn, I will bet even more, probably the same. So I take the odds away from them. They can't call. Well, if they are very bad players, they might call and try to get my stack, but it's not worth it so early. So I guess they fold there because they didn't want to chase anything. Okay, next hand. Now there's a long streak where I don't play any hands here. This one, you know. But as you see in the early stages of a tournament, people tend to get crazy and play too many hands, and you know, sometimes it's better to sit back and wait for hands and play your hands, good hands, and don't get involved too much otherwise, because people are so loose and call you with everything, and you are going to lose. Even if you win a couple of pots, you might lose a big one, and then your tournament is done. So here I have sevens. It's a little bit, yeah, it's kind of a min raise here. Maybe I didn't want to get involved too much, but also sometimes it looks stronger if you don't raise 3 times the big blind. You just raise like 1.5 or something. Sometimes it looks like you want action, like you have a big hand and you want them to stay in the pot. I get a call, of course, from the button. This guy folds. This guy folds, although he had the odds to call, he doesn't call. And now I have an overpair to the board. What did he do? Did he check? No, he's on the button, so I continuation bet 200, he folds. This is nice. I don't have any trouble picking up this pot, which is good. Next one is deuce 4. I guess there's limpers, and then I just check behind and the big blind, and then there's this flop here, 5, 6, 5. I thought there's 125 in the pot. If I bet out straight here, boom, 85. He's only 540 chips left. Is he gonna shove on this flop here? Because I bet 85 here too. You know, he can't continue with the hand unless he has a flush draw here or a straight draw. But this board here is very unlikely to have hit him. He can never connect here with this board, very rarely. So that's why I continuation bet 85, and I managed to take it down, which is nice. 210 pot is okay. Next hand. And then there I have jacks early position. So there's an early position limp, which sometimes is so early in the game. I doubt it's aces, you know. I don't know. The guy has a lot of chips, but I doubt this is very big hand. It's probably a connected hand or something. So I re-raise to 297, which is okay, which is a good raise. It takes already into consideration his limp here. So you have 60, 60, 120, and 30 is 150. So I make it double what's on the table, which is okay. Also, it shows I have a big hand. So everybody folds. Of course, he repumps me. And now, I don't remember what I do here. I think I shove. Yeah, I shove here. Could have been aces here, but I think at the time I put him on ace king or ace queen. Let's see, do I need to get involved here so early? He limps ace, if it's ace king or ace queen, he limps it in early position. And then I raise, and then he 3 bets me here. Yeah, I think I couldn't lay it down